Evans.
Deputy Speaker, thank you for your flexibility in managing the timetable. I have 2 points which I'll try and make in 2 minutes. The first is for those of my constituents who are bearing this lockdown with a great deal of patience and fortitude, but have concerns about the policy approach. I would urge ministers to share as widely as possible the data that we have. And I understand that the quality adjusted life year measure, which is standard for medical treatments in the NHS, is not directly relevant to public health. But the more that we can explain and demonstrate the value of this lockdown in preserving our economy, preserving people's well-being so that we come out of this period in good shape, the more confidence it will command. And I think we should treat that as a really important and urgent task, because whilst people do bear it with patience and fortitude, and when history looks back on this, I think we'll regard these measures as proportionate, we do nonetheless need to make sure people feel willing to comply with them. And the second point, I'd like to pay a big tribute to all of those in the children's sector in our country, those who've made sure that nurseries and schools and childcare settings have remained open to keep key workers able to do their jobs and, vitally importantly, ensure that working parents can do theirs. But a challenge which I'm very conscious of that affects businesses like Jungle Monkeys and Jurassic Park in my constituency and many others around the country, and that's the fate of soft play centres and other venues for children who are closed at the moment, who recognise that the market will be there for them when they seek to reopen, but are concerned about the cash flow and the impact on the jobs of the people that they employ. So may I ask, when ministers are looking at the financial support that is provided to all these different kinds of businesses, to recognise how many working parents, how many children's well-being is supported by the activities of those businesses, and seek to make sure that an appropriate degree of priority is given to them in the financial measures available in local areas.